In this lesson, you will learn how to run JavaScript using the UFT Developer SDK on a browser. Let's go into our UFT Developer script, which we have recorded in the last session. And here, what we are going to do is on the browser itself, we have the possibility to first get the page option and then run JavaScript. And this allows us to really go native into JavaScript and perform any kind of command, which would be UFT developer, for instance, here, rocks. Like this, and then I can close the JavaScript here, as well as here. So this is what will be executed if I would run it, and I will see basically the JavaScript which I have inserted here. So let's run it, and I will do it in debug mode. So test is started. You can see browser has started, and here you go, UFT developer rocks. So this is what I have put in my script, and this has been executed. And now this script breaks at that point. And what I can also do is I can make use of this statement and, let's say, manipulate an object which is on the browser. So I will do it again. So it will again come up with this message. But now let's see, we have here this speaker, and I would like to change it into TVs. So let's go into your UFT developer, get the object identification center, and see how this object is identified, by which ID. So the ID of that object is speaker's text. And what I will do now is I will try to manipulate this using JavaScript. So let's go here and say document find element by ID, element by ID. So I think it is get element by ID. So let's say get element by ID, and here we say this is the element we have. Then on the element itself I will have the inner text, and the inner text I would like to change is television. This looks good. Let's see. I have a typo here, I can see it, so let's correct it. It's capital B, and I guess it's also capital E. Let's say television, and now we should have television placed here. So this is how I have easily run JavaScript in order to extend my automation capabilities and make use of JavaScript on the browser level. I could also access any other item or perform any other JavaScript query directly by using the RunJavaScript method on the page object itself.